It really looks like a ghost town out here along Route 140 in Westminster. You can see over 30 power lines down. You can see one right there just resting on top of a truck there. A similar story all the way down the road. People's cars are still trapped, but somehow everyone got out safely.
It looked like a tornado or some type of war zone. Never seen anything like it.
A busy road that's usually filled with lots of traffic, now filled with 30 broken power poles, snapped by strong winds, trapping dozens of people in their cars at the height of Monday's storms.
I feel very lucky, much luckier than being in one of those vehicles last night.
A viewer sent us this video of power poles falling right in front of their car. The chaos left 33 adults, 14 children, and 1 dog trapped in their vehicles. It took a while for rescue crews to get them to safety because of wires and wet conditions. As Governor Moore surveyed the damage Tuesday morning, he says he couldn't help but think about the first responders and BGE workers who helped save lives.
When you think about that last night, despite having winds and having a storm that I think Kareem said exactly right, that we haven't seen in years, and that walked away with no serious injuries, no casualties. It is both a combination of God's grace, and it's a combination of a lot of hard work.
34 vehicles remain on Route 140, stuck under downed power poles and tangled in wires. It could be days before people can safely pick up their trapped cars. It could be days before Route 140 and several other state roads are back open. But Governor Moore assures neighbors that cleanup will happen as quickly as possible.
We've got work to do to make sure that we are not just doing a cleanup, but also just restoring everything that people are not just accustomed to, but also that they deserve.
Governor Moore did not announce a state of emergency today. He says his team is still assessing all of this damage, and they plan to announce how the state will help very soon. In Westminster, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.